Welcome, friends. Quick little neck and shoulder sequence you can do in Thai massage, real famous. You can do it from on your knees or even from standing if you need more pressure. I'll start standing and then just kind of come back to the mat. What you want to do is you want to interlace your fingers, and then you're going to tilt the head to the side like this. And this one just immobilizes. I'm not pressing really at all on the neck. I'm just holding it there. And I'm gently, not so much with the elbow, you can if you need deeper and sharper pressure, but more with the blade of my forearm. A little more user-friendly. Compress and release, as usual. That's the protocol with all massage, Thai massage, and weight-bearing forms of massage, like shiatsu and Thai massage. Is you press and release, press and release. And once you find the rhythm, stick with it. Stick with the rhythm, the pace of it. You just go up and down this line, but you're kind of focusing, if you're familiar with acupuncture, the gallbladder 21 region, basically where the muscle feels tightest. It's usually right where it's at. And this is a contraindication for pregnancy point, gallbladder 21. So if you're pregnant, don't do this point. So that's one way you can do that. You can also, sometimes I'll just, I'll come to the mat for this. I have my thigh kind of against the body, and I'll support the head this way, okay? And it's a little more up close and kind of personal, but I tend to use this a little bit more actually. I feel like I have more control, closer, more contact, more northern style. A lot of this body-to-body stuff is northern style Thai massage, southern, or what's really more appropriately called palace style. You can't touch the royals like this, close to the body stuff. It's not allowed, but in the north you can. Okay. So then once you do that side, then I'm just going to switch it over. Do the other one here. Some people can't lean their head that far because they're too tight. That's fine. Just whatever they can, you can just kind of hold it. Or if that's weird, like somehow with either body language, like they don't like the head contact, fine. Just don't even do it. You can even just gently kind of support like that. And then it's just indicating that you want their head to stay there. And then, because it opens this up more than if the head's not tilted. Okay? All right. Now, for this next part, can you face that way, please? Mm-hmm. Just turn your body. So we were right here. I'm going to tilt you that one more time. We were right here. What I like to do now is tilt their head forward, and I'm going to alternately for this one, not both at once. It'll put too much pressure on the low back in my experience, but alternately. Their head is down as comfortable as you can. Basically, you're just going to compress the same area. But from this position. Sometimes you could just do one side at a time if you want. Similar thing, kind of immobilizing with the passive hand. You can't see because it's, but all I'm doing is this. Just up and down this line right here. Okay? You can do that. Or just both, alternately, but both sides at the same time. Left and right. Left and right. You can really, sometimes you can even accentuate this. Yeah, see, the more they go forward, the more surface area. Yeah, you put their hands there, perfect. You can really get down and play with the different angles. Because the deeper they go, the more surface area there is for you to do this. And I'm supporting her body as well with my hip and her low back. Again, northern style, totally off limits in the palace, or if you're working on somebody, conservatively. Just go down as low as you want. And then what I like to do from here, interlace your fingers. This is neck compression, real famous in Thai massage. Just compress the neck. Compress the neck like this. Sometimes I'll also do it just with one hand over the other. Okay, and then usually from here, I like to tap as well. A lot of times they'll finish a Thai massage with this. Just interlace your thumbs and then tap. Or like this. Choppy chop. Like that. And then usually I will go into my 1 minute miracle from this position because pushing down in that angle will put some pressure on the low back. So even if you just do this and you bring your arms behind you, hold my wrist please, and take a deep breath. Even if you just do this to kind of equalize that tension, that'll be helpful, okay? Just FYI, because that's a little unorthodox with the neck down like that, but it's such an effective way. If you try it once or twice, you'll feel right away what I'm talking about, but just be mindful not to press too hard on the low back. That's why I don't do both at once. I alternate and then do a little something for the low back, like this, or the full-on 1 minute miracle. Okay, so thanks for checking it out, my friends, and practice well and be well.